I thought that I was going to retire with Planned Parenthood. I thought I would be there as long as I was working. I thought that I would be working for Planned Parenthood. And, why wouldn't I want to? I really believed that I was doing the right thing and helping people. So, of course, that's a place where I would want to stay and continue to work. I felt very proud of myself for the work that I was doing, what I was accomplishing. I was very young at that time. I was very young to be accomplishing what I was in the organization, and I was feeling very optimistic about my future with the organization and the part that I was going to play in continuing to advance their mission. I think that at the time I really did believe that the solution to these women's problems was abortion. I mean, I just thought this is the help that they need. Then they're pregnant, they need not to be pregnant so that they can move on with their lives, and I'm going to help them not be pregnant so that they can move forward and they can get their education, they can finish school, they can do whatever they need to do. And really never gave a thought to the child in the womb, because you can't. You can't think about the life that you're taking or the life that you're destroying. You have to separate mother from child in order to do the job that you're doing inside of the abortion clinic. For Planned Parenthood, I mean, abortion is their most profitable service. So they can talk about, providing other services, providing other healthcare services, but in the end, the goal is to provide as many abortions as possible. That is the most important and the most profitable service that they offer. I was asked to come in and assist during an ultrasound-guided abortion procedure. The baby was 13 weeks along. Everything was fully formed. And I saw on the ultrasound screen this baby fight and struggle for his life against the abortion instruments. And I knew then that there was humanity in the womb. I knew that there was life in the womb, that it wasn't just a mass of cells or tissue or something to be discarded, that there was life there. And I knew that if those things were true, then I had to leave. I knew I was on the wrong side of that debate. And so I ended up leaving. Yeah, it was scary to leave. It was scary to leave my job and not knowing what was in store for me later. I didn't know where I was going to work, who's going to hire someone who used to run an abortion clinic. It doesn't look great on your resume, right? But I think because I had grew up in church, I had grown up with a faith foundation, I just knew that if I followed what God wanted me to do, if I followed His will, that He was going to be there, that He was going to protect me. And so I just had to take a leap of faith and say, okay, God, I'm doing this and I'm trusting you. Yeah, God has definitely blessed me. We have 8 children now, and our ministry is thriving, and the film and books, and it's been incredible. But we just try to stay in God's will and follow what He wants us to do, and it seems to be paying off. So, but even though it is difficult, even though sometimes we are persecuted because of our beliefs, that must convict us even more to continue this fight. There are times when we will suffer for this cause, but we will never suffer greater than the child in the womb. We will never suffer greater than our Lord Jesus Christ. And so we should take our suffering and really give it over to the Lord and say, use this for your kingdom. Use this for these babies in the womb. Use this for their mothers so that they will see the value of the life that is in their womb. Use it for women who have been hurt by abortion so that they can find this divine mercy. Catholics around the world, we need Poland to stand strong right now. You know, everybody thinks of the Catholic Church and they think of the Vatican, right? They think of Rome. But many of us think of the Catholic Church and we think of Poland. We think of the beauty of the Catholic Church that is within Poland. And we need Poland to stay strong. We need for the Polish people, for their Catholic faith to be evident publicly in everything that they do, so that we can help bring our holy church back to God where she belongs.